What's up everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bayo Adio. I am a Nigerian American vlogger. I mainly talk about travel and fitness on this channel. Right now I'm currently talking about all. Definitely subscribe so you can get notified when I create more videos, and also check out my playlist called Life in Lagos. I am continuing the theme of like my top favorite things, people in Lagos, Nigeria in general. So today I want to talk about my top 5 Nigerian YouTube influencers. These are the people that I've watched for the last 2 to 3 to 4 years. Before I decided to even come to Nigeria, I loved all their videos, and they all have a different personality, and I like them for different things. But before I continue with this video, I want you to comment underneath this video to share who is your favorite Nigerian YouTube content creator, vlogger, influencer, whatever you call it. Just share your top one with me. I would like to see who you guys are. So for me, and these are not in any order, they're just kind of random. I will start with Taiyo Aina. He was like the first male YouTube vlogger that I came across that vlogged about Nigeria. Obviously, there's one thing that he's known for that a lot of people know, is that the way he crafts his shots, his cinematic shots, and the way that he uses his drone, the way he kind of scans the shots and organizes his clips, and the quality of his shots is just, it's amazing. So I really love watching all of his contents and his drone shots, when he talks about real estate or living in Nigeria, or the education that he gives for like upcoming YouTubers, content creators. I just like his chill vibe. So yeah, so I would say Taiyo Aina is one of them, and he talks about different topics that I'm like very interested in, whether it's business or technology or real estate, or interview series that he does with different people, or showcasing like a nice beach somewhere that I haven't seen before, and interviewing different people. I think he's one of my favorite Nigerian YouTube influencers. I'll put all these people's links underneath this video, so you guys can check them out too if you haven't. Number 2.
Hello everyone, it's Iwama, your guide to Nigeria.
I'm definitely gonna say Iveoma, your guide to Africa. She is a friend of mine, but she's also, I got to know her as like a fan before I met her in person, and before we did an interview, and then before we chatted. I just loved her realness. I loved her adaptability to the Lagos culture. I loved how she provided practical advice for people coming to Lagos, Nigeria, and she goes very much so in detail. Like for example, these are the things to like be aware of and look for when you want to rent an apartment in Lagos, Nigeria. I like the detail and the thoroughness and the realness of what she presents in a very practical way. And that's why I love Iveoma. And let's face it, a lot of us love following people because we love their personality. And I just love her personality, her bubbliness, her mannerisms. I just love watching her, and I love seeing how passionate she gets about the topics that she's talking about. And I just love watching her. So Iveoma, shout out to you, friend. I'm sure you're gonna watch this video. But yeah, she just cracks me up. So I like her. Number 3 is Sassy Funke. I just love watching her. I think I like the advice that she gives on travel. She's going on my top 5 list because I learned a lot from her, especially in the lockdown with the COVID situation. I got most of my news on what to do from her channel. Like even the post-COVID test, the portal, I didn't have to go and do any research. She was on it with like keeping us up to date with the changes that's happening, and all of her things about traveling. I feel like she's probably made a lot of people's lives very easy with giving them up-to-date travel information. not only does she does that, she has a way of like taking the news content or any new announcements or changes. She has a way of breaking it down and explaining it in detail and clarifying what the different things mean. So I love Sassy Funke for that. I think she came up with the Lagos travel guidebook that I purchased as soon as she came out with it. I also love the way that she presents her content, and I just love her personality as well. So I love her. And then, so I talked about Taiyo, I talked about Iveoma, I talked about Sassy Funke. So that's 3. Number 4, Flo Chinyere. I think I initially came across her channel for food. I actually went to her website for years. Here in US, I would like make a lot of Nigerian recipes, and I think I got it all NigerianRecipes.com. I think, if I don't get me wrong, is how I kind of initially, I didn't know she was the one who ran it, but I always went to her website. And then when I did research on who runs it, and then I found that she has a YouTube channel and vlogging, and yeah, so I watch a lot of her channels, whether it's what she's doing in the village, when she's buying property. And I love the finance stuff that she's doing now about like investing. So, and all of her recipes, I follow her YouTube channel. So definitely she is one of my favorite YouTubers. Shout out to you, ma'am. And then number 5 is kind of a tie between Etetim and Sis Yemmie. Etetim I watched quite a bit actually, although I think she's probably more for the female crowd, but I just love her personality. I love that she's authentic. I love that she's her, and she has a way to edit that kind of holds your attention throughout her blog, and she has a way of keeping the people engaged. So I get to experience Nigeria from her perspective, on her challenges, her growth. She was just a fun one to follow for years. Sometimes I watch her videos with my wife, not because I want to learn anything, but just mainly because she's entertaining to watch. So yeah, so I really, and her content and quality is just always entertaining, always good, always on point. And then Sis Yemmie, she just, I feel like when I think of somebody that does like lifestyle, family, curated content, I feel like she is like literally one of the best. I love the way I love her thumbnails. And I love the way that she just kind of organizes her content, how she talks about her life, her obstacles, her challenges, what she's dealing with now. She's a very, very fun one that made my top 5. I don't watch her as often as I watch the others, but I love her content and I love her consistency. So I feel like you guys should definitely check her out, especially if you're looking for like a mom family type content. She's great. So those are like my top 5 Nigerian YouTube influencers right now. I'm sure there's others that I might be missing, but those are like the top 5 that I watch all the time. So I do want to take this time to acknowledge and note some other like smaller YouTubers that I feel like I enjoy watching their channel as well. I would say Stephen Ndukwu. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, brother. I love his drone shots. Oh my God, it's amazing. I love the way he crafts the shot, but I mainly just like his drone shots. I like all of the contents that he does about the different landmarks in Lagos and the different real estate neighborhoods. Like, I feel like he puts a lot of effort into his contents, and his contents are quality content. They're more quality over quantity. So I just wanted to give you a shout out. Check him out. Another small YouTuber that I like is Patootie Sparkles. She mainly vlogs about Ibadan. I just love her Ibadan accent. I love her personality. And I think she's doing a great job of documenting what life is like in Ibadan. She's my Yoruba sister. So I have to give her a shout out. Just in case you guys don't know her, check out her channel. Another person that I just came across is Arthur Lifestyle. And I think he might be in Ibadan as well. But his video is about food, it's about meat, and I love meat. I'm a carnivore, so I like to watch him just devouring meat or doing a video on grilling a whole like goat and different things like that or just going to different places. But definitely check out Arthur Lifestyles. Yeah, check out his channel. Who else? I think those are the main ones that I just kind of wanted to identify that are kind of like smaller, upcoming Nigerian YouTubers. But that I've been watching their content recently. I just want to give them a little bit of shout out, a little bit of boost. Keep it up, guys. You're doing a great job. All right, because we all have to support each other. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. And those are like my top 5 favorite YouTube Nigerian influencers. I'm sure there's so many more that are doing amazing things that I don't know about. Please comment underneath this video and share who I didn't mention that you enjoy. Oh heck, even if I mention them, share your favorite Nigerian YouTube influencer with me underneath this video. Remember, guys, to rise and let your light shine. Peace.